I'm John, I live in Kilcool. I work for a family business, so I'm on the road all the time.
My name's Claire Harris and I'm 37. I live in Greystones and I work in homeless services.
I'm Rachel Flynn. I live in Greystones. I run my own business in Greystones as well.
I'm 49. I live in Charsland.
My name is Ona Keneally. I'm from Galway originally.
With all the travelling, they gained a lot of weight. You know, eating out of garages, restaurants. I put on a lot of, pounds. I joined Ignite Fitness a little over 11 months ago. Since I joined, I've lost 20 kg. Delighted with the journey so far. I go for the early classes, the 6 a.m. They suit me because I can be in the office then at 8 o'clock. So the timetable's great. The classes are great. The trainers are great, the members.
It was the best decision I ever made for my health and my fitness. I was attending 2 consultants in Vincent's Hospital and then referred to a local physio who was also a member of Ignite, who recommended that if I was going to get back into any kind of training, which I needed to for my back, she recommended kind of deadlifts and stuff like that to strengthen my back. I should go here. She said they are experts at what they do. You will be really well minded at small classes, because I had been in other larger commercial gyms and she was concerned that if I was to kind of return to a gym like that, I wouldn't have the one-to-one personal attention, especially with an injury. The rest is pretty much history. Went to my first spin class on the 1st of June, 6 a.m. Talk about like breaking myself in gently. And he literally was straight on, like, how did you get on? Did you enjoy the class? So it's that personalised touch automatically drew me in. And then I was here about a week, I'd say, and I was like, oh, I'll do like maybe 3 classes, and I have literally never left since. It was just a journey then from building up my strength and confidence to come into the gym, I suppose. But I met, from day one, like, everybody made me feel really welcome. It was made really, really simple here. Like, I made the decision I was going to listen to everything I was told to do as well. So that was really important. And I really trusted you guys. Like, I trusted, that you were going to help look after my, my injury. You were going to help look after my nutrition, because that's a big issue with me as well with food. I suppose I've been on every conceivable diet. I've yo-yo dieted for years, and that was something I wanted to get a hold of as well, which I have. Like, I'm pretty much 25 kg down now, like, from when I joined, and it's really, like, that's down to listening, getting a nutrition plan, listening to my body and listening to Adam and taking abuse daily about coming into classes. And then I started PT after about 6 weeks, and that literally was kind of like a changing point for me as well, getting to do the things that I wanted to do and kind of focusing on different goals.
I've been in lots of different gyms over the years, but they've all been the same. So came across you guys and the lads, and eventually decided, okay, I'm going to try this gym, because there felt like there was going to be something different, and it's definitely different to any gym I've ever been in. It's a community, it's a family, there's such a variety of classes, there's the crack that goes on in the classes. I'm always smiling. I can walk in grumpy and I can walk out smiling, so that's a really good sign. And I just love that every class I go to actually is different. I think in 3 years I don't think I've actually ever done the exact same class ever, so that's what I enjoy.
I joined the gym because I had some medical issues. So since I just gone for a walk, I got a pain in my chest. And I ended up going to a cardiologist, and I had a ruptured artery in my heart. Stopped doing my walk, stopped doing exercise, and I put on a lot of weight and found myself physically unfit. But so I decided I needed to get myself fit again and healthy again, and decided to join the gym. It's really, really fun. It's really, really addictive. So you should try spin. Spin is really good. You really enjoy it. I have to say, I have really, really enjoyed spin.
I felt totally unfit. I had really let myself go in fitness, in everything. And you guys opened, which is, as I said, is just down the road. And I thought, look, I'll give it a shot, just convenience if nothing else. And I joined and just never looked back. I've been in gyms before and I've left them after, a couple of months. I'd never want to leave this place. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I've got stronger, fitter, feel better about myself, which is the bigger thing. I just really, really feel good about myself. My suppose, my body, my head, my everything, and I thank Ignite Fitness for that.
Very motivating, energetic, but the classes are very energised, they're very addictive, and and also the trainers, you guys make it.
It's a community, it's a family. And it really is, apart from the fact that it's family run, everybody loves coming in to train, to support one another. Again, I've been in commercial gyms, you stick your headphones on, you walk in, you train on your own, and that's grand, and every different scenario suits different people. But I love the fact that the trainers know my name, the other clients know my name. I'm 13 years in Greystones and I've made more friends since I've joined here. I actually love every aspect of it. The S&C, I love the weight training, something I never thought I'd really like. Love the cardio, total spin junkie, absolutely. 6 a.m, 5 spins, bought 2 spin bikes in lockdown. So there isn't any aspect of it I don't enjoy. That's one aspect that keeps me coming as well. There is that element of oh Lord, I will get burpees, I'll be hunted down if I miss this 6 a.m. class and don't book out of it. So there's an accountability about it, and that's part of the personalisation of it. If I went to another larger commercial gym, nobody would care if I came in or out. I've paid my membership in gyms before and literally gone twice and the full year and never been contacted until it was time to renew my membership. I would not get away with that here.
The crack we have in every class, no class ever feels like a chore, even when you're dying or you don't want to come or whatever it is. You can be 3 minutes in the door and you're having the laugh and the crack, and all your troubles are just forgotten. So that's why I come. It's a time out, it's my time. There's always highs and chats from everyone, and it doesn't matter who you're beside, it doesn't matter what class you're doing, it doesn't matter which instructor you have. You're always welcome. There's always a check-in, see how you are, what's been going on, anything you guys need to know, and then whoever you're beside, either side, there's always the chats and the banter going on. So always feel welcome.
So first of all, the community, but second of all, I mean, I think my idea of a gym was basically it was going to be wall-to-wall mirrors, and the guys would do 3 reps, and then there'd be lots of this going on. But it's not like that. I think a lot of that is down to you 3 guys. It's down to yourself, Adam and Niall, and Jim Bob in a huge way. It's a family run. It feels family run. I walked in here the very first day. I was absolutely terrified. I'd never been to a gym, but it was immediately welcoming. And I think you guys are the hub of it. But I think everyone else makes it as well, because everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's here for to either improve their fitness or for a social aspect, or maybe one and the other. So it's fantastic. It's just everyone's in the same boat. There's nobody here to pose. There's no one here to lift or outdo anyone else. Any competition is absolutely fun and healthy, and it drives you. It really does. I mean, it drives you hugely.
Just the sheer energy in the place. You no sooner have to walk in the door than you're caught up in it. It's the trainers, it's the people in the room, the crack. You feel very, very safe, very comfortable. Comfortable to a degree. You're in pain, but no. It's like a small community. It's like everybody cares. Everybody's pushing each other along. Not just the trainers, but the other people. Made some friends who reach out in between classes. How's it going? I saw you doing this. I saw you doing that, and it's brilliant. It encourages you to come back. The training is brilliant. I love the way you guys just pay attention, so you know when somebody's really trying to do something, or if they're in particular bit of pain or something like that, you'll push them for that bit more. So love it. It's the reaching out when you're not there, but the effect it has on people feels like, well, they're worried, so I should be worried. You guys have a gift of remembering names to start with, but knowing when somebody's new, making them feel special whilst everybody else is also still feeling special. So I don't know how you do it. It's an absolute gift. Hang on to it. It's brilliant.
Definitely.
I think so. I'd like to think so. 25 kg. I'm the healthiest I've ever been. I'm definitely the happiest. I'm strongest I've ever been. I am delighted with life. So I think I have. I'd like to think I have anyway.
Yeah, I think I really, really have. I definitely feel like I'm stronger and fitter than I've ever been in my life. And I think as well, it's important to say that it doesn't matter what your potential is. It's that you're working towards your own potential always. But I know that you guys will keep me on track, and no matter where I'm at, what level I'm at and what's going on, you can always work to wherever you need to be.
I'm getting there. I think it's a journey. I'm so much happier with myself than I have ever been. I'm physically in a lot better shape than I think I've ever been since maybe my teenage years. I've struggled my whole life with up and down with weight wise. I've lost 3 stone since joining. I'm getting there.
Absolutely, seriously. I mean, I would honestly, I know I was studying and everything like that. I would have been very fit when I was younger. I would have played a lot of camogie, would have done, a fair amount on my own, but I had let that stop. I'll blame the study, but that's just blaming, that's just an excuse. And I've never let it drop since, ever. So yeah, definitely, and I will always.